EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Denver Broncos. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. Play clock down to 5, and they're going to burn a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. In motion left goes Sutton.
All goes special. All goes special.
Quickly to the air is Wilson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. You look at this Packers defense. Against the pass, they've had some issues, ranked number 23 in the NFL right now.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make, because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early. Chip away at their timing.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Well.
From the shotgun, Wilson. This one swung out to Williams. And he'll be out right at the 35. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
Took right. 36 power.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Good job right there. Alert.
Mims in motion left. On first down, Wilson. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Mims in motion left. From midfield now, here's Wilson. Packer pressure, and down he goes. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Got it.
At the 41-yard line.
14. Front left.
To throw is Wilson. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch.
Here we go. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. 26. Cat 300. Cat 300.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he comes back with one complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Rodgers again now. That's hauled in by Musgrave for the Packer touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Packers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Carlson's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real issue for them so far.
Brandon, you almost don't know what team is going to show up every week. I mean, there's no consistency with this ball club at all. And if we feel that way, I know it frustrates the coaching staff, and it also has to frustrate the key leaders in the locker room. They got to figure out how to get coordinated.
Now Wilson on 2nd down. Finding Williams once more, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Throwing is Wilson. And he checks this one down to Williams. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. To throw again is Wilson. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. The Broncos at 500, 3-3 through the season's first 6 weeks. Now, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Alert, alert, alert. Look left. Hey, alert.
Now Wilson. He's got his target. That's complete. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers 16. Now Wilson wants a different look.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. In motion left goes Sutton. A man who was lost for the year in Week 4 last season. Here's Javonte Williams. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2.
Got it.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Williams, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way.
It's a loss of 5. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Go, 14.
9-yard line.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Alert, 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 alert.
They run it again with Williams. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Javonte Williams with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Broncos are an extra point away from evening this one up. Lutz with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body, get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. Wide open receiver complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
On first down, Rodgers. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Jones going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
26.
Rodgers wants to change the look. Jones again. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Aaron Jones, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Packers have taken the lead. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. Carlson on for the extra point. And oh, it's no good. For the second time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick six.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
Hey, 0-0-0. Check.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And two big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. From left side, it's complete. Touchdown, Broncos. Cortland Sutton, 28 yards. And the Broncos are back within a score. Lutz good on the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Get 300. Get 300. Inside. Teammate.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. Inside the 20. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. You know they'd love nothing more than to get a 3 and out here after having the interception.
And it also tells you a little bit about how they feel about their leader, right? Their quarterback throws an interception in the previous series.
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Now they empty the backfield and motion the man left. It's complete. And he'll get into the end zone to push the lead up to a field goal. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it. Allen has improved himself every chance he could and increased his sack total each of his 4 years with the Cardinals. Now with the Broncos, they're counting on a breakout being right around the corner.
Here's Rodgers. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
88. Hey, take 26.
Now Rodgers. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Caden Stearns. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
95. Spot that.
After the interception, here's Wilson. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 34-yard line.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. The kick by Lutz is good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll try and run for it with Jones. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done.
An audible here to get a new look.
They'll go with Jones. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
26. Go to 50. Hey, you block.
Dobbs goes in motion.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones.
And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe up to the 41.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Rodgers. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position.
And Wilson going to change things up here.
Up the middle, it's Williams. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
Second down and 4. Now they'll audible to something else. They'll stay on the ground with Williams.
And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Williams, the man in motion left.
And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24.
And what a weapon to have when you can use your quarterback as a short yardage runner and pick up first downs.
Now we give up the middle to Williams.
Oh, great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run.
That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14.
Touch 50, touch 50.
Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score.
Javonte Williams.
His second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Broncos will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Friday. Let's go double count right here, double count. Good.
Now they empty the backfield and motion the running back right. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Now Wilson changing the play.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
14, Friday.
Mims in motion left.
Friday.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another. Welcome back now to Denver. It's Bronco football, and they also have the lead here as we get set for the fourth. From the shotgun, Wilson. And a quick throw here that's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the
14,
sticks.
14, front left, front left. 12, 12.
Mims in motion left.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Touchdown! From 17 yards out.
And the Broncos look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
Lutz with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this fourth quarter.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him, because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
And Jones going to have a Packers first down as he'll get this up past the 35-yard line.
Get 300. Get 300. Go to 50. Hey, you block. Go 300.
On play action. Now Rodgers. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
26. Get 300. Get 300.
Throwing now is Rodgers.
A short throw to Musgrave.
That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there, and they're going to speed things up here.
Inside.
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Back north. 630.
To throw is Rodgers. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Hey, 88, 88, 88.
Here's Rodgers to throw. This will be caught inside the 10. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. This is caught. Nice job defending. 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll try to run it in with Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Aaron Jones with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Over. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Rodgers will throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Broncos are going to get the football. And the Broncos are going to get the football. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Hey, guys, listen. Still going 4 down.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. And Wilson wants a different look.
Touch 50. Alert.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
18 yards. Brings up 3rd down.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here.
Now they'll change things up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Here's Riley Dixon now as he's on to punt for Denver. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Call it 46 yards on the punt, just a single yard on the return as he was covered quickly. And the Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10.
Here's 1st down.
Rodgers going to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. On play action, it's Rodgers. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Throwing is Rodgers.
Able to find Jones.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
All 3 timeouts still remain. Keep that in mind. They prefer to use him on the defensive end. But here's 1st and 10.
He's going to let it fly. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens in bounds.
50. Hey, you block over here. 26.
Rodgers again now.
Open man is Musgrave, the tight end.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Hey, take 26. Get 300. Get 300. Inside. Too much.
Now it's Rodgers. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And he'll throw this one away. But I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag.
Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Hey, take 26.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
Now Rodgers got to have this one. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
It's Roger McCreary with a pick. And the Broncos will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Well, there's a time and a place for everything. Down 2 scores late in the 4th. I get it. Now is the time to throw it downfield, but that one might just write an end to this ball game.
Yeah, I hear all the time how critical I am of play calls. Not in this situation. No other choice, really. Look at the clock, look at the scoreboard. Had to press it and take a chance.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Oh, Wilson going to throw. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game.
Hey, alert. Let's go, 14.
3rd and long, it's Wilson. Under pressure, they got him again.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not